Yo, welcome back. This story today is about a wild day dealing with the Inglewood Police Department and how foul they was acting. Let's talk about it.
Brought it to you first, that make it exclusive. It's for members only, you're probably not included. First watch finest, I only hang with shooters. If I pop out with this cannon, then we gon' make a move. Yeah. I come through a gang on them and bang on them. Hanging out the window and put that flame on them. Anybody get these bullets ain't got names on them. Would you like to subscribe, then hit the play button? Yeah.
Yo, West. Hey, Nindo, we are back, baby. It is First Watch Finest. Shout out my subscribers, everybody rocking with they boy. Do me a favor, though. It's your first time coming across the content. You rocking what you're hearing. Drop a like, a comment, a share, subscribe here, you heard me? Because over here, we don't Jersey, man. You know who I wish Jersey? The Inglewood police, man. I wish they would Jersey. Just go. These dudes right here, man, did some shady stuff back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not no angel out here on the streets or nothing, but, you know, like, following the rules is a thing that they didn't do. They for sure didn't do that. You know what I mean? And this day right here, man, was a day where it was like, it was a time where they were out and they were trying to get everybody to sign these injunction papers. They was trying to get everybody they can to sign injunction papers. They were successful with a few homies. You know what I'm saying? They were successful with a few homies. Like, they caught a few homies slipping and they signed that motherfucker. But how they tried to get me was, you know what I mean, a little bit different, a little bit weird. So, okay, this is a Monday. The Friday before, Thursday or Friday before, one of the homies went down. They took him down, and it was some foul play going on when they took him down, right? So we get his court date, you know what I mean? I know if you know, sometimes you go to court. I mean, you get arrested on Thursday or Friday. If you get arrested on Thursday, sometimes you don't go to court till Monday. Friday, you don't go to court till Tuesday, that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? They hold you extra day. So he went down like a Thursday or Friday. He wasn't going to court till that Monday. So we found out his court date and his information. Like, me and like 5 of the homies went to his court date. So we go in the Inglewood in the Inglewood courthouse, and we go to his courtroom, and we sitting in there, we listening to, you know, what they talking about. Now, we on this side, and the Inglewood police is on this side. I don't know if you remember Officer T, we call him T, but I ain't gonna give up no extra names, you know what I'm saying? Officer T, well known in Inglewood, he was in there. And it was another officer in there, I don't even really know him. But they was in there on this side, we on this side, so he already looking at us crazy, you know what I'm saying? Kind of like acting funny in there, like kind of like, you know, just giving us weird looks and weird vibes. You know how that shit go, you know what I'm saying? So we listen to the case, we hear what's going on. They like, all right, what the whoop, they gave what they say what they was gonna say, preliminary type shit, and we getting ready, we walking out, right? But before we go out, Officer T walk out. I'm saying he go out to the lobby, right? Not the lobby, but the hallway. So when he walk out, we look at each other like, you know what I'm saying? Why he leave so early? So anyways, as we walk out, Officer T is in the hallway. He got a clipboard and he got some papers in his hand. He stopped us walking out. And he like, hey, I need y'all all here to sign this paper before y'all leave the court building. And we all look at each other like, sign this paper. So he put it up and we read it as much as we can, but he kind of like moving it around, you know what I'm saying? And he like, yeah, we got to sign this because you guys are gang members. You guys are some to the community and all this crazy stuff. He just went down the line like, you guys got to sign this with the whoop. And one of the older homies, he's like, I don't got to sign that. That's not how the rights go. I don't have to sign that. And before he did that, one of the homies almost thinking about signing it, right? He was like, you know what I'm saying, like leaning towards, and I guess the other homie saw that. He like, hey, no, you ain't got to sign that, whoop-de-whoop. So Officer like, hey man, no, you do have to sign this. This is, he said, this is for all people we feel that are part of this organization needs to sign this or we can arrest you guys. You can arrest us. So anyway, after he said that, big homie was like, no, I'm not signing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not signing a paper like that. And I'm kind of just watching to see what's going on. I really don't know exactly in my head at the time that I don't have to sign it. So I'm kind of going off what the homie talking about. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know exactly what really, you know what I'm saying, I had to do or I didn't have to do. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't never dealt with that before. So when I see him like, man, I'm not signing with you. When we get to walking away, I'm like, I'm not signing it either. You know what I'm saying? And other five we walked up like, no, we're not signing that. So he like, okay, well, I'll be over there today to holler at all y'all. Well, that's basically in his own words. He's coming to the set to holler at us, and fuck with us. You know what I'm saying? So that's the vibe we got from him as we walking off because he was mad. Like, you niggas ain't signed the paper. Nah, woo. So he like, yeah, I'll be over there to see y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go sign it. Woo. Believe me, y'all go sign it. I'm like, we bail off. Boom. Gone. Now, they had already been tripping. Like the last week, they already been hopping out, trying to get people to sign shit, catch people in the holding cells and court. Like, they've been catching little people here and there, making them sign shit. You know what I'm saying? So some people didn't know. Some people did know. Another reason for you to know your rights. So after that happened, right, I get back. We go out back to the set. We chilling. They hot over there. Pulling up, hopping out, tripping. So I dip out. I go over to my grandma's house who's staying in NHPs on Eucalyptus. You know what I'm saying? She's still on Eucalyptus in NHP. So I go over there for a minute. I'm chilling, relaxing, right? I dip out. It's nighttime. I come out the NHP. I come on to La Brea, go to our Centinela where the Popeye's chicken is. I go in that parking lot where the Popeye's chicken is. When I I wasn't going to Popeye's, I was going to somewhere else in that parking lot, but I forgot what it was. I went to somewhere else in that parking lot, right? And as soon as I pull in the parking lot, IPD come right behind me. They on my bumper through the parking lot with their lights off. Just right behind me, right? So I pull up and I park where I was going. I believe it was another food spot over there I was going. I forgot. It was a food spot I was about to go to though. But anyways, they pull behind me. When I park, they put their lights on me. Boom, jump behind me. This little Hispanic officer, last name start with a G. Foul officer, though. He's did some foul stuff. Like, he done pulled up in the paint on us, guns drawn. He done rolled by in his police car with his gun out the window pointing at us. Like, this dude was like, you could tell he was like a nerd that got a little power out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? When nerds got a little power. So he's trying to act tough all the time. The dude is like 5'4", maybe a buck. Maybe a buck. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how small this dude is. So, the little dudes like that in high school and all that, they be getting punked and nerded and all, nerded out and shit. So they get their little police badge. They want to act tough and extra, woo, right? So he pulled me over, right? He hopped by, he like, oh, what's up? He called me by another name that I had gave him, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had gave him like 10 different names. Like, they didn't know who they was dealing with. I gave him 10 different names. I never gave him the same name, except maybe like one time, you know what I'm saying? But I always gave him different names. Different officers, different names. So they all knew me by different names, but didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Smart thing I did. So he called me by one of the names, you know what I'm saying? He like, oh yeah, what up? Woo. Matter of fact, I told him my name was Lurk. I remember that too. He was like, what up, Lurk? Oh yeah, Lurk, I know you. What you doing over here? This ain't your hood. What you doing over here? I'm like, man, I'm over here hollering. I just came to visit my folks, you know what I'm saying? Woo. He like, oh yeah. Nah, man, you what you doing over here? We know y'all got a history with these guys. Was you over here trying something? I said, man, that's back in the day. That's over with. You know what I'm saying? Ain't none of that no more. So anyway, he pulled me out the car. He searched me and all that, right? He searched me. He don't find nothing. So he sits me in the back of his police car. He starts searching my car, right? He in there for like 5 minutes. He ain't finding shit. So out of nowhere, he comes out my back seat with a little pistol, a little black pistol. I know it ain't mine. I've never even seen this little thing before in my life, right? So he comes out like, oh, oh yeah, got you now, huh? I'm like, dog, that ain't mine. I'm calm as hell, 'cause I know it's not mine. I'm like, that's not mine. I've never touched that in my life. I don't know where that came from. He like, this just came off your back seat on your floor under your seat. You telling me this ain't yours? I'm like, no. He was like, nah, this is yours, you know what I'm saying? So he closed the door to the police car, you know what I'm saying? After he came talk to me, closed the door to the police car. Like, yeah, you about to go down for this, whoop. So I'm in the back seat, I'm like, in my mind, do what you gotta do, but this ain't finna stick. You know what I mean? Like, fingerprints, nothing's gonna work with me in this burner. Hopefully, in my mind, I'm thinking, you know what I mean? But, so, after he talked to me, let me know what he's trying to do, holler at his other officer. He started talking to him outside the car. They talking there, whatever they saying. And they like, all right, so you got somebody to come pick up this car with you? I was like, yeah, I got somebody to come pick it up. He was like, all right, we'll. So right when that's happening, and he's talking to the other officer, and they basically trying to finna lock my car and have somebody come get it, whatever it is, they get a call. And don't remember what the call was, but it was a call serious enough for them to have to dip out, you know what I mean? And basically not have to try and put something on me that might not stick anyway, you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't, I don't think it was gonna stick, but no telling what they was gonna do. So they get a call about something, and they like, no, Lurk, this your lucky day. This your lucky day. You lucky, man. Pull me out the car, rough me up with the handcuffs all extra hard and shit, let them pull them off me. Get up out of here. If I catch you again tonight, I got you. Trust me, I got you with one. You know, I keep one on me. Then he showed me the pistol again. I keep one on me for one of y'all. Basically saying he keeps something to put on us whenever he wants to. No telling if he did this before or not. I didn't like this officer at all. This officer was a piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was literally like just a piece of shit all the time for no reason. Like, extra tough for no reason, but couldn't bust a grape, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's that type of guy. So he was one of them guys that we kind of like didn't really like anyway. And come to find out later on, you know what I mean, in life, same officer kicked off the police department, fired for doing a bunch of foul stuff that end up, you know, surfacing later on. Dude had a foul record of doing foul stuff all around Inglewood, and it came out, and now he got kicked off the force for doing a bunch of foul stuff. So that happened later on, which is karma for his shady ass, you know what I'm saying? But just that day of trying to give me this kind of gang injunction, trying to plant a burner on me all in one day, it's like, damn, what? No rights. They don't care about nothing. They're going to try to get you however they can get you, and if you go for it, you're going to go for it, and you're going down. Moral of this story, know your rights. Know how to move around them. Do your research on stuff, because they will try stuff on you. If you don't know what you're doing, they're going to work you, and they're going to put stuff on you, and you ain't going to know what to do, and you're going to be just caught up. It's a lot of people caught up in jail that didn't know what to do. A lot of people caught up that didn't know how to respond, react to stuff that was wrong or they were doing wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of people went down for that, dog. You can tell by how he did that. He's did that before. For me, that was like a big learning lesson. I learned a lot that day about what I can do, what I can and can't do. And, you know, how to respond and react in certain situations where people are and police are trying to try foul shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, it was one of those type of days, man. So, moral of this story, know your rights, know your research, know how to act around the police, know what to do and what they can and can't do and what you can and can't do, what you don't got to do. Know that stuff. Because if not, they're going to try to pull something on you, dog. No matter where you at, no matter what area you in, it's somebody like that from that police department. That's foul. You know what I mean? And, you know, if they know you for being this or being that, they're going to try something, man. So just know, it's just know your research, know your rights, know how to move around them. Don't let them work you, dog. Because if you do, they will work you and they will sit you down. You won't know. It's a lot of people sitting in there, gang people sitting in there that got worked, didn't know their rights. Don't be that. You heard me? First watch finest bumpy bars. Wild ass day. But I'm so glad that Officer G done jerked.
Man, I'm here still doing it, did it and done it. Whole world Trump red, I'm chasing the blue honey. We poor, no fun. These birds is not stunning. Better act like a nigga, don't look, just start running. My name in your mouth, I'm a socket, nigga. Don't act like you got it, I'll pop it, nigga. I be chillin', but I leave a nigga colder than me. And at the same time, never know not to freeze. Better watch what you say, cause I'll make sure you eat that. 2, 2, 3, make your front seat lean back. Ain't gotta ask about me, niggas know how I get down. Hopping out ghetto niggas, real handy with straight pants. My niggas don't leave until somebody face down. Hella confident, that's your homie gon' stay down. It's at random when I spit flame. Preacher said he shouldn't have died, then he shouldn't have banged. I ain't got no intentions of making it back. I put the pedal to the metal till my engine brack. Nigga, my G-Ride is an old school. And then I come through tripping with them old tools. I give a fuck, young niggas and them old fools. Anybody can get it when I come through. Get it how you get it, just don't get in my way. No, get it how you get it, just don't get in my way. Swing or slide, they don't want me to play.
Oh man, it's your boy New Jersey Turk, man, New Jerusalem, man. Make sure y'all tune in to First Watch Finest, man. You heard it here first, man. Jersey.